It came from the third dimension.
3D Newsbite.
My name is Raya. Our lands have been at war for as long as we can remember. Our people never see eye to eye.
My daughter, I believe our people can come together again. But someone has to take the first step.
Now, in order to restore peace, we must find the last dragon.
I just shape changed.
Dragons can do that?
Look how close my butt is to my head. It's gonna make digestion so much faster.
In theaters or ordered on Disney Plus with.
Hello. This is Adolf, and I have with me Classic Jake.
Howdy.
We're talking about Raya and the Last Dragon. We got the official trailer today, which I was not expecting. This totally came out of the blue for me.
Yeah, I figured this was vaporware. It's actually gonna happen.
And happened earlier, which we did not mention before, and I didn't catch this, that it got slipped up. So it's now on the 5th instead of the 22nd, I think it was, or 20th, 12th or something.
So I guess they're trying to beat Godzilla in the streaming wars, even though I don't think they're going to have the same audience.
So, this is the official trailer, so we get there's a huge amount of differences between this and the teaser. And I thought the teaser actually was pretty good, and this just fills in the gaps. Like, I don't think they need a second trailer after this. This gives you plenty, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you figure out that Raya's trying to find the last dragon to help unite, because there's multiple peoples on this. I don't know if it's China or Japan or whatever, I don't know.
I would say China, because the dragon body shape looks more Chinese.
Eastern part of the Earth.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Disney, so your mileage may vary. Mulan.
So, she's trying to find this dragon, and we actually do see that the dragon actually can transform into a human shape, and I wasn't really sure the dragon's going to be a big part of this story. I thought it would be like a quest to try to see something and you see the truth, and the truth is there in front of you the whole time. That kind of thing. And
yeah, mm-hmm.
The dragon is actually voiced by Awkwafina. Now, the first big problem I have with this. I like Awkwafina. I will not say anything negative about her. I like her as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
But she does not do anything to distinguish her voice or make this anything but her talking.
Yeah.
And that's where it's kind of like, come on. You do a little bit of an accent, a little bit of something to be distinctive.
Well, this trailer felt like old DreamWorks. I thought I was watching a Shrek spinoff. I mean, it just kind of looked like it was pop culture references, kind of slightly dirty jokes. I mean, this did not feel like a Disney movie trailer at all, or a Disney movie. I felt like I was watching a trailer for, like I said, really old DreamWorks movie, pre How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, it didn't have the Disney magic, I guess, that you expect from a legit Disney movie. This is not a Pixar movie. This is a legit Disney movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't have the feels. This was just a basic movie with some laughs and some nice character designs. I mean, the dragon looked great. I mean, a blue dragon for a change. And the Chinese design, and I have to admit, I did laugh at that joke about my waist to my butt is shorter. Digestion will works out so much better. I mean, that was hilarious.
Yeah, and I did notice. I don't know if you noticed, but how the dragon looks like unicorns, and how unicorns are like right now in pop culture for kids. Has this like bluish, multi-purple white color scheme, so it's like completely on brand for toys. This is going to be a huge toy thing.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't catch the unicorn thing, but thinking about it, yeah, you're absolutely right. And yeah, this is going to sell a lot of toys to a lot of little girls and little boys.
And they had a joke about a little baby being a thief, and I was like, I saw it coming a mile away. I don't know about you.
Yeah, there was no surprises. Except that this didn't feel like a Disney movie.
I guess that was a surprise in itself that it kind of, felt like a fun animated movie, the prequel to, Abominable or something, weird like that. Not a Disney princess, not a,
Yeah, it didn't feel like a Warner Brothers movie either. Like Smallfoot or Everest. This just, like I said, it felt like an old DreamWorks movie.
something that looks fun. I mean, it looks pretty. I will say that the animation is gorgeous, but
Mhm.
it's also kind of soulless. Like, there's nothing. I don't know. I look at it, yeah, pretty, but I don't remember the style. I don't remember the way.
Yeah. This is a Disney movie that has the misfortune of being the first trailer out for an animated movie after The Incredible Soul.
Yeah, which definitely does have its own, I guess, technique or style. I guess a better way of saying it. Where this just looks generic, and it looks pretty, very pretty, but generic pretty.
Yeah, this just looks like something that was just put together quickly to for the Chinese market.
I mean, also for the unicorn, for the that's a huge thing. I mean, there's unicorn cereal, for God's sakes.
Mhm. Yeah, unicorns are a thing right now.
As we're recording this in January 26, 2021, unicorns have been a big thing for like at least a year or two, right?
Yep.
So, big thing about this trailer is that at the end does not confirm 3D.
Yeah.
And it does say Premiere Access Disney Plus, which I expected. So,
So they're gonna Milan us with this.
yeah, $30 for an animated movie is asking a lot.
Yeah, you may get a revolt, Adolf, like you got with Hotel Transylvania 3. Your staff may go, oh, hell to the no.
So yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, I mean, I guess for a movie, I could kind of justify $30. For animated movie, I mean, I do love animation. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say animation's lower tier, but animated movies.
This looks lower tier.
it just feels like, especially since Soul came out and it was a perfect movie, I think, and it was free with Disney Plus subscription, so I didn't have to pay for it directly.
And Soul was just so damn good.
Yeah.
I mean, got all the feels. I mean, Soul's like one of the best movies Pixar's ever made. And this movie, we're talking about Raya and the Last Dragon. It just looks basic and forgettable.
Like, it doesn't even look like it has the soul of How to Train Your Dragon, which is part of the reason I like those movies. So, if you're going to compare dragon movies with dragon movies, this ain't cutting it. At least from the trailer.
Yeah, that trailer looked basic. It just looked like a cookie cutter movie.
I mean, Trolls got away with the amount of money, but I don't know if we're in the same place. I may, wear 2 masks and watch this in the theater, instead of paying $30 because I don't want to pay $30 for this. I mean, I didn't want to pay $30 for Mulan anyway, but it is what it is.
Well, the thing is, from the trailer, this looks like it's going to be better than Mulan, the remake.
So, the 3D, it's not anywhere on the website. It's not, Disney does have a fantastic track record with 3D. That's the only thing that really gives me hope that maybe that they don't know about how dealerships are going to be and what theaters are going to have it, so they're just not going to advertise it right now. But, I mean, I think every single Disney movie that came out in the last 10 years have been 3D, right? Almost?
Yeah, almost.
Rule. With, I think it was that movie with, Pooh Bear, that, where he came back to life or whatever, that wasn't in 3D, and
the Mary Poppins Returns wasn't 3D.
That would have looked great in 3D, though. But yeah, for the most part, the vast majority of Disney movies do release in 3D, especially animated. Animated movies, that goes way back, basically everything. I mean, Soul wasn't a 3D movie because it didn't get a theatrical release in the US, but still, vast majority of them have. So Right now, I'm assuming that it is. It just, they don't know how the theater situation is, so they don't want to, false advertise. That might be a thing this year, that they may not have it because they don't know. They don't want to say specifically, oh, in 3D, and then, you have to drive, 200 kilometers or
Well, locally, the theaters here, before they got totally shut down, were stopping 3D screenings because they couldn't distribute the glasses safely.
So, yeah, I don't know how it's going to work out. Not looking forward to this as much as I was, which is really sad.
Exactly.
I mean, technically, this might be the first 3D movie of 2021, and I'm not looking forward to it, which is so sad.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to wait until March, basically, of last year, and then we had to wait a huge amount of time for the next movie.
Yeah, and I don't even know if we're going to have theaters open in March, considering I think that I was hearing talk that they weren't even going to consider it until April, but who knows? California is starting to open up a little bit. Oregon and Washington State may join the fray. So
your mileage will definitely vary.
Yeah, exactly. Depends on how things are going, how many people are vaccinated, and how many people were behaving themselves and keeping not spreading stuff so much.
And then, considering that this is targeted for kids, it's going to be hard because right now the no government has approved the vaccines for kids. So we'll see what happens if people just give up and like, nah, I'm not going to bother with the theater. I'm just going to watch it at home. Who knows if this will be? I mean, I think it's going to be a success one way or another because it's Disney and it's a dragon that's really pretty. I think that's like, I mean, come on, you can't lose right now with that. But yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Because like I said, I'm surprised they're doing this. I figured they would have did what they did with Soul.
And it just seems very generic. Return the families together. Meh. Seems alright.
Yeah, those things that just kind of made me want to either watch Shrek or watch Soul, or basically just watch anything else. And this wouldn't be so bad if I could. But $30, man, and and you can just tell from this trailer it's not going to be that great unless they made the worst trailer of all time has nothing to do with the actual plot or anything.
I don't know if it's 30 or 25 or 20. I don't know I don't know. I don't think they have pricing right now. They just say it's a premium. So I'm guessing at least 20. We'll find out.
I know, but it's still too damn much. Considering you also have to have a Disney Plus subscription.
Yeah.
On top of that. So, I mean, geez.
Yeah. So that's Jake and I's thoughts on this trailer. What do you think? We want to see you to comment below and tell us if we're crazy, or maybe you agree with us 100%. We want to know.
Yeah.
I guess that's going to be it for us. Bye.
Bye.
Before this podcast wraps up, I want to thank my patrons. Thank you, Kano3D, Mr. Bengal 5, and Kevin Winter for your financial support on Patreon.com. So that's going to be it for this podcast. Thanks for listening. You can find 3D or 2D on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, and more. Just look for 3D or 2D. Links are in the info box. If you want to send us listener mail, our email address is email3dortwo@gmail.com. Thank you for either listening or watching this podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye, everyone.